All right, YouTube, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. We got a road video today. It is March 14th. We got ourselves a Thursday. This video is going to look and sound a little bit different than normal because, like I said, we got a road video. We are on vacation right now, but the grind don't stop. So hopefully the video looks okay. Hopefully the mic sounds okay. The graphics on the screen we have, or I should say the lack thereof of graphics on the screen. Usually we're going through here on the right side of your screen each and every game on today's NBA slate. I'd be giving you my lean on the spread, giving my lean on the total, and talking about any player props that I like within the game as well. But today I have just 4 picks for you here. One is still a lean because we're waiting on some injury news, but the other 3 are player props actually that I've already locked in, and one of them we'll save for the end of the video is a plus 160 play that I really do like today. So why don't we jump right into it, guys? Again, we're on vacation, so this will probably be a little bit shorter than the norm, but nonetheless, we're still getting a video, all right, out, right? So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. Appreciate everyone that tunes in and watches. I mean, we can call a spade, a lesser quality video than we usually put out, but I'd rather put out a video and, continue to build this community with you guys than just take the vacation and take it off and kind of go, dark, right? So glad to be here, but without further ado, let's jump into the first play here, and it is a spread pick. Now, there's a lot of contingencies in this one here. It's a lean due to the fact that, so we're looking at the Clippers and the Bulls game here. Right now, the spread is -6.5 Clippers, and I'm actually leaning towards Clippers in this spot. But Harden and Kawhi are both listed on the injury report. Now, the Clippers have a game tomorrow against the Pelicans, and you can totally argue right off the rip, wow, that's probably more important than playing the Bulls here on the front end of a back-to-back. Maybe Harden and Kawhi don't play because of that. But if they do get the start and they do get the run, I do like the Clippers in this spot. We just saw the Bulls pull out a win in overtime yesterday, right? So all of a sudden you have this team that just went to overtime. Yes, they're at home in this game, but they weren't yesterday. So they come back home. They had to travel last night. And again, overtime game, tired legs against a team that I do believe is a better team. The Bulls coming off of a win and the Clippers coming off of 2 straight losses. You must have a fired up Clippers team in this spot. Last time they met, the Clippers won by 10, caveated by the fact that they were in LA, so it's a little bit different there. But I mean, come on, this is just a spot the Clippers, again, looking for a win. They must be. Last time they played, they covered this number by 4 points or so. And then if you just look at this situation for the Bulls, they did travel, they played overtime. It's just not the best spot for them. So I already gave you kind of the counter, right? Do the Clippers care more about tomorrow's game? Honestly, they probably should, so maybe it stays as a lean and we don't pull the trigger on the final play. The other plays I'll give you in today's video are already final plays, so no need to check the pinned comment for those, but we'll update you guys if we do roll with this in the pinned comment. Again, it's Clippers minus the 6.5 points. To be honest, depending on what the line is, even if one of James Harden or Kawhi Leonard is out, could still be a spot I'm looking at because really I'm targeting that back-to-back tired spot for the Bulls more than anything. So yeah, take that for what it's worth. As always, guys, feel free to fade me if you don't like the picks. Let's jump into the 3 player props here that I've already locked in and that I do like. So we'll start it off, Josh Hart over 26.5 PRA. First and foremost, the volume of minutes this dude is getting is absolutely absurd. He's been playing 40 plus minutes over his last 10 games. Actually, I believe 40 plus over his last 20, but in his last 20, he's cashed this over 26.5 PRA in 15 of those games. So 75% hit rate over the last 20 here, 9 of his last 10. And if he's going to have a bad game, sure, he'll have a bad game. The guy's got to do a lot to hit this number. He's been scoring the ball a lot. For this game against the Blazers here, who don't have that great of a defense, I'm actually expecting him to kind of do everything well, you know what I mean? I'm not looking for him to go 25 plus points and make this a no sweat. I'm almost looking for like 13 points, 8 rebounds, a few assists, like to kind of get us in contention here, because I do think that based on this matchup, and again, it's his old team, so you could put some weight into that if you want, but this matchup should be pretty good for him. His player type, yes, he's getting the start at the 4, but kind of a positionless guy as of late. I do think he's gonna have plenty of matchups where he can capitalize and make some good plays, whether it be assists or scoring. And then on the rebounding side of things, I mean, he's going to be a dog and try and get offensive rebounds, but you also know the Blazers are going to miss a lot of shots, right? So go get those rebounds, Josh. In terms of his matchup against them, it's been good to see here. So last time he played them, he didn't hit this line, but he only played 20 minutes or 20-something minutes. I already started this sort of rant of the minutes have been crazy. His last matchup against Portland, when he played 30 plus minutes, he went for 33 PRA. This is a dude that's playing 10 more minutes even than that as of late. So there could be some blowout potential. Maybe the minutes get hurt a little bit, but Josh Hart over 26.5 PRA, I can't really pass up as of right now. So that is play number 2, but the first of plays that we've locked in. And as I'm recording this, I didn't even see this. Hopefully YouTube doesn't flag me for some sort of, I don't even know what picture that is, but eyes up here, guys, eyes up here. But let's move into play number 2. It's going to be Amen Thompson, under 3.5 assists. He's hit the under here in 78% of games this season. The volume really hasn't been there for him over his last 5 games, only averaging 4 potential assists per game. Now, I know this team is banged up, especially Sengun being out. That's going to open up a few assists out there, but I don't think they go to Amen Thompson. He's not going to be the passer here. And again, he can get 3 assists, and that's a decent passing game for him, and we still cash the under here. Again, 4 potential assists per game over his last 5. That ain't enough volume for him to be able to, back and take that over. So I'll still fade it and look at the under 3.5 assists in this spot. Also, kind of looking at this game, playing the Wizards, and a lot of people will be like, well, that's going to be a fast-paced game. The Wizards, swish tees, defense, blah, blah, blah. This total's only at 225.5, and the Rockets are at home, so I expect this tempo to kind of lean towards the Rockets side of things, meaning it's not going to be buzzing up and down the court with transition because the Wizards are playing, because that's where a lot of assist opportunities can come from, especially with more possessions in the game. No duh. So if this game is a little bit slower than the norm, I like this under even more. Now, our last play for the video, guys. If you made it this far into the video, go ahead and comment grind, because you know what? We're grinding on vacation. We had some fun with the guppies yesterday in the comments. People are acting like, oh, you're going on vacation. You're complaining about having to do a single video and stuff. You guys don't understand what a grind this is, but I love to do it. But yeah, we've worked 365 days a week or a year for 8 years. Like, yeah, it's super easy, guys. But go ahead and hit that subscribe button and comment grind if you made it this far into the video. I truly do appreciate everyone that tunes in, because I know this isn't the same visual quality or audio quality that we're used to, but like I said, I'd rather get the video and continue to build this rocket ship that we're building than just take the week off due to vacation. So comment grind. But let's jump into this play. It's a plus 160 play. It's an under, and it's a blocks category. So it's kind of a weird play, not a sexy play, but we're looking at Chet Holmgren under 1.5 blocks here against the Dallas Mavericks. So last time he played them, he only had 1 block. I will admit earlier in the year he had 4 blocks against them. So, call whatever it is, I gotta be honest about that. I can't be like, last time they played it was only 1 block. The time before that he quadrupled that number. But that being said, this is a +1 money spot here. It's not like he's getting 2 blocks every single game. And when you look at the Dallas Mavericks sort of offensive compromisation, like, I don't really think that they're going to be the type of team that Chet Holmgren has an easy time blocking, unless he has like a backside block against Luka or Kyrie or that type of thing, because it's going to be the main ball handlers, but a lot of jump shots coming from those guys too. Though he can block jump shots, unless he gets switched onto them, that's not going to be his matchup. So yeah, again, +160 here, guys. No one's telling you it's a lock. Feel free to fade me, but I do like Chetty Holmgren here under 1.5 blocks. And guys, it's going to wrap it up for today's show. Like I said, it's a little bit shorter than normal. Hopefully you guys do enjoy the picks. I know we're not going through each and every game, but kind of a road game sort of altered type of format due to vacation. And I feel like I've mentioned that I was on vacation 20 times. So now the guppies from yesterday will be like, see, you're bragging that you're on vacation. It is what it is, guys. They don't boo you. They don't boo you if you're nobody, right? They don't boo nobodies. But we'll catch you guys in the next one, all right? Peace out.